Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to play a game on Nintendo Switch called Deadly Premonition 2. So I just got this game over the weekend. I saw people's review on the internet. They say there's some performance issues, but for me, I just got this game. I want to give it a go and see how it goes. So by the way, this also this morning I got a game capture card. So that's the reason I'm able to some people online. Therefore, I'm able to do some bit recording on this game as well. So without further ado, should we get started? Okay, what should I do? So for information, this is like a horror game, I think. I started the game already, but for the sake of video, I just start as new, okay? Just starting loading screen. Maybe turn the volume a bit on, bit louder. 2018. The curry. Looks like a murder scene. So in this game, you play as a detective or FBI. Okay. Looks like a girl which cut into pieces and frozen in the ice. Oh! with chainsaw. Okay. They're trying to open the ice. Okay. Okay. Is that too loud? $88 later. In Boston.
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
This rate
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Quiet down.
I can move now.
You have any idea what you've done? I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up, soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other. What did I do to deserve this? Does God hate me?
No. The Regional Bureau Chief merely issued a special order.
Oh. Yeah.
So they're talking when not working.
A special order to rob me of my well-deserved vacation.
You want pizza? I'll buy you some pizza. You can find that junk anywhere.
Whoa! Hey! Hold on a minute. What did you just say? Pizza is not junk.
Pizza is not junk.
Pizza is a
Are you ever going to shut up? Because I'm going to open the door.
You need to apologize right now. This is sheer blasphemy.
Apologize to who? Pizza or God?
Pizza God.
Agent Jones, don't let him take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
Get your guns ready.
And no red, remember?
It's open. Come on in.
Fair enough. Looks like 50 years old apartment. I like the color so far.
You have questions for us. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Francis, Jack, Morgan. Can I click now? Okay. Still the stories. So move. Oh, hang on my coat. Oh, what a mess here. Kiwi water. Oh, I got my finger cut.
Mr. Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak. Do we have permission to film this?
Aaliyah Davis.
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan? I'm FBI Special Agent Aaliyah Davis, and this is
Simon Jones, an analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Why he keeps saying us? I didn't see anybody else.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Well, okay, this kind of cutscene looks like a movie, but I'm not a big fan of this kind of introduction.
Seriously.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break. Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game. Isn't that right, my fairy?
Is that right, my fairy? Dark laughter.
How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but
Where is us? Where's the others?
don't ask me about my fairy. That's a private matter.
Private matter.
It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but my eyes can't be deceived. If he's hiding something, it'll come out in his face.
Okay, I'm gonna look around. And the hold arrow, I can. What's that? Hold arrow. I'm holding arrow. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it means, but
Hey,
let's click on
Belle.
that.
Why are you dressed so handsomely?
So handsomely.
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck. That's a male necktie. The color black represents confidence and interest in the self. And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male society. Or perhaps it's a psychological barrier meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within your psyche. We admire your bravery.
We again.
I thought you retired from profiling.
Bullseye, huh? You're an easy one to read.
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears. Don't judge a
Cut off
book by
his
its
ears.
cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people. Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough. She's smart, but she's also more of a shrew than she lets on.
Agent Jones, that's sexual harassment.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, coronavirus. Don't cough.
So, Belle, does that barrier of yours also protect you from violent criminals?
He's more dangerous than I thought. Can't read him. I'll just have to assault him head on with questions then.
Okay.
First, I'll
Assault
try
him.
using the files on the table to shake him up.
Use the file on the table. Alright.
Do you remember the homicides that took place in Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
We solved that case.
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case. After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We stole the right to investigate from them, just as you said.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl was discovered. You arrived in Le Carré immediately after that, didn't you?
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
Did you really visit that town just to take a vacation?
We don't know. If you already have the report, then we suggest you read it, Belle. Either way, that case is closed.
Okay, talking about the murder case back in 2005.
You sure about that? Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
I like this Alia's shoes actually.
Come on. No need.
Well,
They
press the button.
found Lise Clarkson's body.
Okay, that is the girl which starting from the beginning.
It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson. This is a photograph of what she looks like now. How will he react when he sees it?
So, you want me to show the photo? Can I hold L again? Okay.
We're pleased that her body turned up. Deeply pleased.
So he didn't find a body earlier.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced. Aren't you curious about the details?
Body or not, we already solved that case. Lisa's body can't change anything now, and it certainly has nothing to do with us.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in. She was found frozen in a storage unit. Therefore, she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared. In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon and cause of death.
Well,
Chainsaw.
good for you.
Good for you.
Even stranger is how unbelievably beautiful she looks. At first glance, few would guess she was a murder victim at all. She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from a painting.
This keeps getting better and better.
Better and better?
Isn't that right, my fairy? A corpse as beautiful as a goddess. Sounds just like our story.
That went okay. Now I'm sure that Morgan's hiding something.
So what he's hiding then?
I
Let's
may
find
be
it
able
out.
to get what I want if we go deeper into the documents.
So the next way is document, okay? Where the document is?
Isn't there someone else you should have talked to before coming to us? Such as...
We were unable to reach Patricia Clarkson. You look surprised. I thought you already knew. After all, you visited Louisiana last week. We assumed you met with her during your time there.
We haven't been to Louisiana. Not in 14 years.
Is that so?
We've been right here in our apartment this entire time. That man is our witness, aren't you, Simon?
He's right. He didn't even take a single step outside on Christmas Eve.
So he's spying on him.
Which means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive about that? I took the liberty of checking some airline records. Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a morning flight out of Boston. This is the fake name you used to use as an agent, isn't it?
What's the name again? Billy?
A mere coincidence.
Yet that's not all. That evening on the same day, a man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a small used car lot in Le Carré. He reportedly said he wanted something old, big, and strong. The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so it stuck in his mind.
Our world is filled with mysteries, and they always have the most bizarre timing.
Incidentally, on the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
You can find that type of car anywhere. Isn't
Nothing? What should I have? Photo of Lisa? Can I turn around? Use the focus? Okay, then should be this photo then.
You may be wondering why we decided to unearth all these old files.
everything happens for a reason.
For a reason.
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, we did the best we could to start our own local investigation. But there wasn't much we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
Then we assume you also questioned everyone who worked in the warehouse.
Of course. We questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staffed the warehouse and its owner, but we still have yet to obtain any key testimonies.
Par for the course with a 14-year-old case, if you ask me.
Not to mention how bad the timing was. Most of the employees were on vacation.
So, you gave up on the investigation and came to see us instead.
I'm wondering who is the other person he's talking about. He keeps saying us. By the way,
Remember what happened, my fairy? That warehouse, that man, so incoherent, such a pain.
remember, like, this is Series 2, the second one. So I didn't play the original one, so I don't know what happened in the past. So it's first time for me to play this game.
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault where Lisa's body was found? Yeah, I think he started working there in 2005. Remember, Aaliyah? You said he was a pain to deal with, too.
Large man, yes? No need to answer, if you don't want to. I'm sure you've already put him under surveillance. Textbook FBI protocol.
Morgan's right. Everything happens for a reason. Even this messy room. There must be a reason for it. Especially when it comes to those strangely tidy spots. They're practically begging me to question them.
You're talking about this spot? Okay. A question this one.
Mr. Morgan, I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
Looks like something was there before.
Those are sanctuaries.
Sanctuaries?
They've existed from the start.
Sanctuaries.
That's right. Sacred places. Hovels for pure souls, if you will.
Talking about
Were there
hollows.
originally objects in those hovels? Something you didn't want us to see.
The soul's still there. We haven't touched a thing, but we know you can't see anything. Hey, Simon, don't touch the sanctuary.
What he's free.
Sorry.
Sorry, man.
That's a sanctuary. Don't ever touch it again. You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out.
My bad. It's my first time actually coming inside, you know.
You're earning far more than you deserve then. What were you doing all day in that black Suburban? We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles. What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
I'll have to say it's a long start.
Crossword puzzles? No way. Come on, I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Agent Jones.
Oh, right.
He's completely taken control of the conversation. At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. I need to press him some more.
Okay. Simon, you up.
Agent Jones? Did you find the files?
I like this girl, to be honest. Greenville case files.
Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
Oh, he touched.
Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of
told you.
justice.
We told you. Go. Ah! Stay back. Stay back. Sanctuary. Down. Surrounded. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Broken fingers.
Yeah.
What
Mr.
happened?
Morgan?
He going to turn or something?
I cut my finger with that cat opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid? Everything should be fine now. I'm sorry for being so careless. I made sure to read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red. Such an unusual thing to fear.
Also hear about he fear about the red color.
Please, accept my deepest apologies.
Oh, that's why
I'm sorry,
he have to take off his red tie before Kimi.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'll never touch one of your sanctuaries ever again. And no more red either.
Don't ever touch one again.
Now, may we return to our discussion? Strangely enough, this man has a fear of the color red, and I believe that fear is connected to the Greenville case.
Okay, Greenville case. You up.
Mr. Morgan, I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
We don't want to remember that town.
I'm sorry, but there's no way around this. I remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered, and the FBI stepped in to take over the case. I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victim's throat. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years.
2 years sick leave.
And when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter. None of your business, Bill.
Were you traumatized? It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself. But there's another possibility that may make more sense. Perhaps you simply finished making preparations.
What are you getting at?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem. The Greenvale case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carre case?
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
I just need one more push.
One more push. Well, let's push you
One
in.
more thing that can summon up the past.
Let's check. Can I use the power again? I have no power left. What's that?
Looks like another old antique. He collects milk cartons but treats valuable antiques like trash. What's going on in his head?
Picture. Use this one.
Mr. Morgan, please look at this.
What did we just say? We don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it. Former Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan.
There's a photo of the tree.
This photograph predates Greenvale. It's from the Le Carre case you worked on in 2005.
Red tree. Red tree.
Yes, a red tree.
Does he just feel red?
Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these. The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case. They're connected by these red trees.
So there are two trees.
Aren't they?
Red trees.
Answer me. What are these trees?
Red trees.
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
What?
The red trees.
You got it?
You really did your homework. Well done, Belle. You're good. Damn good.
Damn good.
Are you ready to talk now? I want to know what went down in Le Carre in 2005.
Fine.
Oh.
We'll tell you.
Are we solved? Are we the case? Game over?
We'll
Are
tell
we?
you what happened in that town. Yes. It was that red tree. That red tree ruined my life. It was a sultry summer day. The sun comes down hard on you in the south, like a torrential downpour.
I think so far the
whispers.
story looks interesting.
It all started back in that sweltering summer. We still had our best friend with us back then. The other me.
Oh, that's why he said us.
Better
He got
half.
two personalities inside. The better half. All right. Let's see. Oh, now the game starts.
Never a choice. When somebody needs you, you can't turn away. You're their only lifeline, just a hero, a bullet for hire,
Chill.
walking alone. Always a voice, a cry in the darkness, an echo of pain that's been long forgotten, but it haunts me, my destiny to be alone. There's a time when you see life for what it's gotta be. You
Oh. So far, I'm not feel scary at all. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, the red trees. The red trees. The red trees. The loading screen really scary, man.
Zach. Zach.
York.
Can you hear me, Zach?
I can answer. Do you have any other options? Or answer?
There you are, Zach. Sleeping again? Well, rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
Is there anything?
Isn't that right, Zach?
Oh, still talking. Sorry. I bet the game is loading in the background. Deadly Premonition 2, so yeah. So far, I see no performance issues here. A blessing in. Now back in 2005, a summer day. Louisiana. What a sunny day. A little bird.
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast.
Wanna
Perhaps
steal
this
your
town's
food.
finally starting to warm up to us.
Francis York Morgan.
Look at that, Zach. She's welcoming us with open arms.
So basically, this is he
She's
the
even
same
willing to
person
share
as
that
we
tasty
interviewed?
morsel with us. What an honor.
What an honor with the Moses.
Hurry up and chow down, mister. Unless you like your breakfast stale.
The chef, the restaurant.
What an amazing place. I've been on top of the moon since the moment I got here. And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carre, sounds like French to me. But what does it mean?
I'm the chef, David. If you want to know about the town, you'd better ask the concierge. Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
David? Alright, the chef. Is he important?
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
Professional. What do you say?
You say something, mister?
Oh, I have the same reaction.
No, not to
Can
you.
I be a
was
chef
just
then?
talking to Zach.
Zach?
Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
He's talking to
If you
himself.
say so, still. Never thought the FBI would ever come out to a little old town like ours.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either. And it was a 16-year-old kid. Now I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
Folks say the killer used an axe. Hell of an old-fashioned choice, if you ask me.
If you ask me.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
What? Questions? Nah.
But shoot, I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Please do. I appreciate it.
Okay, so this is how you ask a question. That's all. Thank you.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today. Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us. Don't you think so, Zach? The cat people are what guided us to New Orleans. We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach? Zach, the searing light. These scents.
Did I just skip something which is important?
It's the deep south. That was a fabulous breakfast. You're the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be
Basically
without
nothing
coffee?
good. What? Okay, can I talk back to you again? Loading screen again. The conversation sounds very funny actually. Okay, return to the room and with case. Okay. No. Okay, so this is open area now. Okay, so you can go. Looks like a very relaxing area and the buffet. Let me see what you have here. The pizza, sausages. Oh, turkey. Okay, I can live with that. What's that? Just some kind of bread and soup. Alright, can I hey, get away, fatty. Sorry, no offense. Oh, there's some guns and axe on the wall. Alright. Let me just get out from here. Open the door. Hey, I opened the door already. Okay, back to my room. Should I go this way or the other way? Looks like there's a vending machine and somebody hiding behind. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, mister? Come. Come by. I got a 6 some. Oh, okay, I got some coffee in it. How can I drink it? Anyway, keep going. Dead end. Go that way. Well, I think so far. Can I see myself in the mirror? No, I can't. Can I look at myself? Sorry guys, I just want to see myself. That way I can see from here. If I turn around. Oh, I think I got it. Hey, turn around. Look at my hands and face. Turn around. Alright, fair enough. I think I should stop messing around and just go to the main quest. Oh, I can do this. Right. Can I walk? Okay, I can walk. I can run. I can sneak. Okay, fine. Let's sneak. Oh, where is my... God, did you see? I just disappeared. Oh, I thought... Oh my god! I'm invisible. I can't see myself. Oh, actually, this is a mirror. Hey guys, there is a mirror I'm looking for. Can I go downstairs? Okay, I'm going back to my room then. What? I can punch? I should punch out people. Oh, Okay, loading room. Loading space.
Son Rouge. We're chasing it all over America. But I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach?
What a psychological problem.
It's
If
about
person
time we
talk to
ordered a new
himself all the
briefcase.
time.
Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this, Miami. Now, that was a fascinating case. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two, even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed out onto. I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
What's this? Some kind of tutorial? Sand Road?
An emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern states. Personally, I think it originated right here in Louisiana. At least Clarkson's murder must be connected to it somehow.
Drugs?
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered.
With axe.
Her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with
bayou?
a strange altar.
Whoa, altar? Let's go there.
The powerful man who essentially controls the town of Lucare. And he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
Oh, mission clear! How great I am!
You know, I keep thinking about that movie we stopped to see on our way here, Zach. The Island, 2005,
Another
directed by
blue
Michael
sound this
Bay.
time. I think you want to heading back to watch the movie.
For a movie being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic. An experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama. It was art house sci-fi. That director's going to change the history of
I like
art house
this
films.
personality. At least he can enjoy
Are you following
himself
me here?
time to time.
This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade Runner did. This is a turning point, Zach. You may be witnessing the birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film history. Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies. I sure like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
Who is coming? Answer the door is the task. Oh, this easy enough quest. A lot of things to see, but let's just answer the door. Go to the main task. Oh, here is a David.
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Chef,
Ah.
what are you talking about,
This
sir?
is not the same person.
I'm the concierge, David.
Another David. Okay, sorry, David. You must get a twins brothers.
I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Yes, I've gathered that Lucare is French, but does it have any special meaning?
Why, yes, sir, of course it does. A very clear, logical meaning. All names have meanings. Would you like to know what this one means?
Yes, I would.
Can I choose now?
Jolly good, sir. Then allow me to explain. Lucare means square in French.
Oh, that's something means
Ah.
Lucane is square.
And
Lucane face, then
That's it.
what?
that's it?
Down conversation.
Yes, that's it, sir. Do take a gander at the town map in the lobby if it fancies you. It's beautiful, valuable.
Oh, thank you for coming,
And
for telling me the square.
I'm sure you'll understand once you see it. Now, please excuse me, sir. If you
Excuse
ever
you?
need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
I don't have to come to my room then. Cheers. The graphics looks good in this game.
Did you see that, Zach? That was clearly David. Not a twin, not a split personality, just the work of a true professional. It's bizarre.
Oh my god.
I can understand it. Remember what they say, the job makes the man.
So basically he thinks that man went man to the hotel. Question updated. Alright, press pull up button. Check out an old map. Okay, go to the lobby then. Can I? Oh, should I bring a gun or something? But I got a punch as a gentleman. The fist is all I need. Alright, go to check out that map. I'm wondering where it is in this hotel.
Do you feel that, Zach? Dozens of paintings no one will ever see. The faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century. Now that's what I call a hotel. Zach, can you see him? His fashion sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman. Perhaps we should talk to him.
What? The picture? I think we check out the map first, right? Can I move now?
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
What?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these days ever tries to see me.
They can see what's far in the distance, but are blind to what's in front of them. No. Maybe they're only pretending not to see. That's what civilized society does to people.
Exactly. Ever since mankind got their hands on civilization,
That's interesting.
they zoomed away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
Don't be a fool. You know the answer.
Don't tell me your name is David too.
As for me, just call me Hunga.
Okay, good.
Hunga,
Hunga, man.
title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
Oh, everything moves.
Do you comprehend the oracle?
The oracle. Put on your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Fell 10 maidens in the shrine of hunger. Find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero. Dance with the flying serpent, and you will glimpse the other world.
10 maidens in an ambiguous zero. Got it. But what do you mean by other world?
Follow the oracle.
What? Is that...
Zach, did you hear all that? Looks like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty. We need to accept the chaos, let it inside, then carefully dismantle it piece by piece. And after we've put all the pieces back into their rightful places, the truth will reveal itself. Let's capture the truth and present it with a shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zach.
Alright. Is it still remain the same? Yeah, still the same machine. Check out the map. Alright, I'm going to do that. No problem. Let's do it.
Zach, this is Lucare.
The square.
I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
Alright. So
Zach, what did you think of Hungun's oracle?
that's the next mission.
Despite all
Find the
the
oracle.
dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside.
Oracle.
Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The oracle. Very funny, Zach. Now it's time to get serious. You already know the answer, don't you? Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens.
So
the
we go
oracle
to
give us
10.
a place and an act. We need. Very funny, Zach. Now it's time to get serious.
What?
You already know the answer, don't you?
Did I
Now let's
just
start
press something
by tracking
twice?
down those 10 maidens. Very funny, Zach. Now it's time to get serious. You already know the answer, don't you? Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel and where? And the 10 things that need to be knocked down.
This
It's very funny, Zach.
that's wrong.
Now it's time to get serious. You already know the answer, don't you?
I don't know
Now
the
let's
answer.
start by tracking down those 10 maidens. Very funny, Zach.
Ah,
Now it's time to get serious.
Oh my
You
God.
already know the answer, don't you? Now let's start by tracking down those 10 maidens. The oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and
Hunger?
fell 10. Very funny, Zach.
so it's
Now it's
just
time
still
to get
wrong.
serious.
Oh my god.
You already know the answer, don't you?
Don't tell me I'll.
Now let's
I don't know the
start by
answer.
tracking
I
down-
just
Very
tried.
funny, Zach.
Oh my god.
It's time to get. You already know the answer, don't you? Now let's start by tracking down those
Listen.
10. Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Why have to be the last one I tried?
This is it, Zach. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time. Nice job, Zach. I knew you'd be able to.
Yeah, nice job. I tried 10 freaking times.
Now for the other oracle. There's no
What?
flying serpent on this map. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon? I'm sure we'll find out later. First, let's just figure out where we need to go. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? Very funny, Zach.
What?
Now it's time to get serious. You already know the answer, don't you?
No. Don't ask me to choose again.
Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number. But under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous?
Okay, this.
The answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius, and 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more ambiguous 0 than that.
What's.
The question is, very funny, Zach.
I'm wrong again. Oh my god, I just tried one by one now. Oh my.
Very funny, Zach. Now,
Very
you
funny.
already
It's
know.
not funny.
Very funny, Zach. Now,
Oh my
you
god,
already
why?
know.
The last one again.
The Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse. That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily keep the temperature.
I tried to
below
make
freezing.
next one
Be
right.
honest now, Zach. You knew the answer from the very start, didn't you?
No, I don't. Oh, mission complete. Alright. I saw that there would be a next quest.
And how about that Hungun? What a mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
What?
Sorry, boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel. If you're dying of smoke, head out the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear parking lot.
Don't tell me. You're the
At
bellboy.
your service, boss.
Really, tell me everything.
Are you good friends with the concierge and the chef?
We work at the same place, yeah. But, I can't really say whether we're good friends with each other. We're all professionals, though. Nothing more, nothing less.
I believe we've struck gold here, Zach. It just screams Deep South, actually. No, it doesn't. This is all his charm. So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. I'll play by your rules.
Alright, let's go out. Get a strike. So, we should go out. Let's check out. Ah. Now it's time to see how the performer skills about this game, because a lot of people are saying like it's very laggy and the FPS, I mean the frame drops very quickly. But let's find it out if this is our world. Come on, loading screen. All I'm being. Oh man, that's been a long time, so I've been recording for a long time. I probably should stop. What? Stop! Don't tell me the game crashed. Oh, it's still moving. Whew, thanks God. Don't have the smoke like this.
Compared to non-smokers, smokers have a 4.7 times greater chance of getting lung disease. You know that means it's more likely than getting asbestos poisoning?
Quit the smoke,
The
man.
risk of death from lung cancer is actually much lower than what you think it is. In fact, it's tiny when compared to heart disease, strokes, and pneumonia. We're always surrounded by easy ways to die, you know. Some people even get randomly struck by lightning and die right there on the spot.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to smokers?
Of course.
So you won't mind paying the damages when I die of lung disease? How about writing that in a contract for me? You got a pen, right?
Hello. But no sex.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Is something wrong with you? Adults ain't supposed to act like that. I only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
Just as I thought, Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang Rouge is connected to the Lise Clarkson murder case somehow. This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities at once.
Oh, that's
By the
where
way,
it started.
miss, what's your name?
Patricia Woods. But I gotta write my name myself, or else it won't be a real signature.
Patricia Woods.
Tell me, Patricia, does this town have a sheriff? Or is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you want it. I was just thinking about how this is way out of my daddy's league.
Thank you for the information, Patricia. Okay, Zach, it's time to get to work. How should we seize control from the sheriff this time?
Don't tell me it's not loading. Okay. Okay. Eyes dodge. Okay, I figured out. I cannot move already. Oh, this is out of work. Eyes dodge. Well, you actually could run faster.
Hey,
I can't run out?
my daddy's still in the parking lot. I thought you were gonna steal the right to investigate from him. Hurry it up.
Okay, I'm back. I think I see no framework issues, but anyway, I think like I'll be called for a day. So because I've been recording long enough, so I need to cool down a bit and do some good things. And but anyway, what do you think, guys? Do you think this game is interesting? For me, I think the conversation is quite funny, and I actually like a few characters in the game. And yeah, let me know if you want me to continue with recording this video or this game. So yeah, thank you for checking out this video, and I'll talk to you later. Cheers, bye.